the fifth episode of the Breath of the Wild playthrough. So where we left off is I just got the extra stamina, and we need to head up there to visit the old man, the ghost or whatever. So there's a ladder right here. It's kind of weird that you gain stamina by climbing the ladder. Shouldn't you be losing stamina? You should either not gain stamina or lose stamina, but not gain it. There is the ghost elder. Do not fall now. Oh no, this church is holy.
Well done there, young one.
Wait, this voice acting?
The time has come to show you who I truly am. I was King Rome Ospharamus Hyrule. I was the last leader of Hyrule, a kingdom which no longer exists.
This podcast is by King Robust Hyrule.
The Great Calamity was merciless. It devastated everything in its path. Lo, a century ago, it was then that my life was taken away from me. And since that time, here I have remained in spirit form. I did not think it wise to overwhelm you while your memory was still fragile. So rather than that, I thought it best to assume a temporary form. Forgive me. I think you are now ready. Ready to hear what happened 100 years ago. To know Calamity Ganon's true form, one must know the story from an age long past. The Demon King was born into this kingdom, but his transformation into malice created the horror you see now. Stories of Ganon were passed from generation to generation in the form of legends and fairy tales. But there was also a prophecy. The signs of a resurrection of Calamity Ganon are clear, and the power to oppose it lies dormant beneath the ground. We decided to heed the prophecy and began excavating large areas of land. It wasn't long before we discovered several ancient relics made by the hands of our distant ancestors. These relics, the divine beasts, were giant machines piloted by warriors. We also found the Guardians, an army of mechanical soldiers who fought autonomously. This coincided with ancient legends, oft repeated throughout our land. We also learned of a princess with a sacred power, and her appointed knight, chosen by the sword that seals the darkness. It was they who sealed Ganon away, using the power of these ancient relics. 100 years ago, there was a princess set to inherit a sacred power, and a skilled knight at her side. It was clear that we must follow our ancestors' path. We selected 4 skilled individuals from across Hyrule and tasked them with the duty of piloting the divine beasts. With the princess as their commander, we dubbed these pilots champions, a name that would solidify their unique bond. The princess, her appointed knight, and the rest of the champions were on the brink of sealing away Ganon. But nay. Ganon was cunning, and he responded with a plan beyond our imagining. He appeared from deep champions lost their lives, those residing in the castle as well. The appointed knight bravely walked and collapsed while defending the princess. And thus, the kingdom of Hyrule was devastated absolutely by Calamity Ganon. However, the princess survived to face Ganon alone.
Link, you are our final hope. The fate of Hyrule rests with you.
That princess was my own daughter, my dear Zelda. And the courageous knight who protected her right up to the very end. That knight was none other than you, Link. You fought valiantly when your fate took an unfortunate turn. And then, you were taken to the Shrine of Resurrection. Here you now stand, revitalized 100 years later. The words of guidance you have been hearing since your awakening are from Princess Zelda herself. Even now, as she works to restrain Ganon from within Hyrule Castle, she calls out for your help. However, my daughter's power will soon be exhausted. Once that happens, Ganon will freely regenerate himself, and nothing will stop him from consuming our land. Considering that I could not save my own kingdom, I have no right to ask this of you, Link. But I am powerless here. You must save her, my daughter, and do whatever it takes to annihilate Ganon. Somehow, Ganon has maintained control over all 4 divine beasts, as well as those guardians swarming around Hyrule Castle. I believe it would be quite reckless for you to head directly to the castle at this point. I suggest that you make your way east out to one of the villages in the wilderness. Follow the road out to Kakariko Village. There you will find the Elder Impa. She will tell you more about the path that lies ahead. Consult the map on your Sheikah slate for the precise location of Kakariko Village. Make your way past the twin summits of the dueling peaks. From there, follow the road as it proceeds north.
Paraglider, just like I promised. I kind of wish there was voice acting for the paraglider hat. But why is there no voice acting for this? And think that's it. I've told you everything I can. Link, you must save Hyrule. He's like, peace out, Link. I'm gone. So, in Tears of the Kingdom, if you go into this chest, it's the old paraglider fabric, but in this it's a soldier's bow. So there's that tower, which I've yet to pin. So I just love pinning towers. And then we got the dueling peaks, and that one. Wait, this is the that's Mount Hebra. And we got Rivali. So now we got the paraglider. I kind of wish we could pin midair like in Tears of the Kingdom. No, we can't. No shield. Why am I always running low on shields? Like, arrows I'm not running low on. And it's only shields I run low on. Don't know if it's just... Bingo! Yeah, I just love blowing up the goblins. Don't know why. Headshot. Hit and run. Hit and run. You hit him and then you run. Good trap. And then we got the Giving Peaks tower right there. What? Why do I keep accidentally marking the same one? And Hateno is... Oh, wait. Wrong tower. Wrong region, but like close enough. So let's make our way to the Dueling Peaks tower. There is a chest with those. Not worth it right now. Once I get like Rivali scale or something. So thanks for watching my other videos. I'm trying to post a lot, but I can't because I don't want to post too much. Talking about videos, do you mind liking and subscribing for me? That'll help a lot. This will be on my slightly less famous channel, Deessam Plays. So, Taos, sorry. Make sure like and subscribe. So, just cause in the future I just want to like entertain other people and eventually make money off this. I'm gonna end the video when we get to the tower. Great, worth it. Accidentally swing down. Jeez. Oh, I thought it was close. We'll just make this tower. No way the Shiki Tower is that far. That's a bit off, but this is where we're going. Oh, there's a river. We can just paraglide over it. It should be good. Good. We get some meat off of him. That sounds so wrong, but we got this meat for later for food. Do I have the towers? Yeah, I have every tower over here. So we're getting close to the tower, and I can see that there is a shrine right here. So I do the tower is stars and the shrines is chests. So I think I might just end the video here. Make sure to like and subscribe. Check out my other channels, Deessam Draws, and like, and follow me on Facebook. It's OOCOOMOTK. And see you next time when we get to the Twin Peaks Tower.